Starting secondary stream. Alright. Bitrate out of OBS looks good. Let's jump over to YouTube. Waiting for stream to appear. Looks like stream has appeared. Unmuting YouTube to do a sound check. Hello, this is a sound check for YouTube. It appears excellent condition. Is being reported on YouTube. Okay, sounds good on YouTube. Let's jump over to Twitch real quick. Twitch, yes, Twitch, please let me hear. Hello, hello, testing. There we go, I can hear you now. Alright, sounds good on Twitch. Let's go ahead and get that muted. Jump back over so where I can see the chat messages. Let's get chat messages pulled up. Let's pull up OBS again so I can see what's going on. Oh, real quick, we want to go through and post our stream links. So streamer shoutouts there, and I made us there, or I made this here. Minimize that. Ooh, there we are. Hello and welcome to another night of Artisan Stream. I am your host, the world famous Artisan. Tonight we're playing yet more Dwarf Fortress. Sorry I'm starting a little bit late. I had some personal things to get to, but we're rolling now. Let's see. Don't fully remember what I did last night. I was very tired. I don't know if you could feel the low energy watching the stream back. I could definitely pick up on my low energy, but I'm much closer to the action. Anyways, yes, we have access to lava. That's the main thing I remember, and I want to make steel. So let's go ahead and hop into the game. And actually, real quick before we do hop into the game, hello, Rainy Cactus. Welcome. We're about to play Dwarf Fortress. I just wanted to go over the stuff on screen. We have current chat mandates, which is that I must buy cheese. Anytime cheese is available to buy, I must buy it. We must not sell shields nor scepters, so we cannot sell those. Additionally, if you are interested in causing any of these, oops, if I can coordinate my hands, if you follow on Twitch, then you can name or execute a dwarf, and once per stream, you may declare a chat mandate. So that's not locked behind being a follower or not. It's kind of on the honor system. I'll trust that every mandate from the chat is a first mandate from a given stream. Anyway, without further ado, let us hop into the action. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, loading in. Here we go. Cavern Layer. Oh, that's right. We had a new Forgotten Beast to deal with real quick. Incidentally, we also have, over here, parts from our old Forgotten Beast to deal with, too. Well, let's get our forces down here. Hello. Both you and you, switch over to schedule to be ready and ready. Yeah, ready and ready. So it looks like they're all ready already. So let's bring them downstairs. And we'll hit play. Hello. Rainy Cactus says, I love this game. How did you know that I love this game? Do you also love this game? Is that how you could tell? Yeah. It's a good game. I've noticed that when I play on my own, I'm not as, I'm much quicker to, bring a fort to its demise, but, playing it on stream, I can break it up into smaller chunks of time, so I don't get myself all, whacked out, exhausted, playing for hours in a given setting. So we're actually doing much better than I usually do tonight. Alright, we've got a good number of dwarves down here. One of them ran off, it looks like. That's fine though. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Pause real quick, and I want to go to the beetle. Can we see the beetle easily? We can. There we are. So let's go and follow him for now. I do want to give a kill order, but I don't want to do it while he's standing next to the lava. There's a chance our dwarves would jump out of the way of something. And, oh, he's coming right for us. So let's get that kill order issued. Confirm. Oops, I do want to keep watching him. Alright, that went very well. Let's go and pause real quick and make sure we check our combat log. Military, or is that? Oh, I see, it's separate. It's combat there. I got giant cave spider. Where is Cotton Beast? Did he not get any hits in? Well, I'm not worried about it. I don't think he had poison bite or anything, so we'll leave it at that. Let's see. Oh, he's currently in a stockpile, so what I need to do is I need to repaint this stockpile. I need to erase that one, and then come over to this stockpile. I want the stockpile. There we go. Stockpile. Repaint it. We can erase there. Paint it in there. Go with all. This one should be. Where am I looking for? Yeah, okay, we're good. Still set up there. So let's set their schedules back to monthly orders and cancel active orders so they can go do whatever. Someone will eventually process this this forgotten beast for us. I would like to see what parts come out of that though. Butcher an animal, please. What? What are you doing? Butcher an animal. Oh, he's already on it. Okay, good. Come back over here and set that to none. Oh, where are you going with him? Whoa, don't go that way. Items. Yeah, forbid that, please. He's still going after... Guy, please. I need to go back up to the surface. Yeah, I don't want him to go butchered at this stall over here, because then that will make it open to everything else. So up, up. Here we go. This one, I want to suspend that. Then, oh yeah, I can actually just teleport down. Right. Somewhere here. Nice. Unforbid that real quick. Down here, grabs this guy. Repaint it to include maybe if I do that and then I come up here and then I repaint it. Oh, it's locked into the level, so I'd have to make a new one now. Ugh. You know what? That's fine for now. Let's go ahead and leave that. This guy's been unlocked. Let's come down and click this one. Portion animal urgently. Theoretically. It's gone. And then you. Oh, wait. I see. I have to change its things. So it takes from the corpse pile. Yeah. Move it from the corpse pile. Will give items. Gives items out to there. Now I add that work order, make it urgent. Hit play. No, what the heck? Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and make a new stockpile. This will just be a temporary one for everything. 0 and 0, done. Cool. Add new task, butcher an animal. Immediately, please. Yes! There we go. If I click on this, on her, I guess. Perfect, that's exactly what we wanted. So let's go ahead and delete this stockpile real quick because I don't need it anymore. We'll watch this. Oh, right. Entropy Cocomelon. Let's allow these to come out into this pile. He's not going to get moved. Can we do make totem? No, I can't tell it specific things though. So actually, let's go ahead and just get rid of this one as well. So I think what I can do is, yeah, whenever I need to set up, whenever I get a new Forgotten Beast, I just make a new throwaway pile, and then I can assign it to this one. Yeah. That makes sense to me. FB craft. FB leather. Name this one FB tanner. This one be FB butcher. This one be FB kitchen. Trying to confirm. Yeah, this one's good. Yeah, all this stuff, I don't know if this is all going to get moved eventually, but I mean, maybe eventually. What are these, scales? Oh, chitin. That's also not useful to us for anything. Oh, and then he had, of course, no bones. Oh well, not a very good Forgotten Beast for us. Anyways, let's come down to our lava. Let's go ahead and do construction, workshop, mason, stoneworker, workshop. We'll get one of these nearby. With a chalk block. That's probably fine. Almondine cluster. Ooh. Okay, we'll get that constructed. That will make us rock blocks, which actually looks like we've got a lot of rock blocks close by. So I might not actually need to even wait for that. We're going to go with construction, flooring. What is this? Upward slope? We don't need to know upward slope. Oh, right. I don't want to use the silver bars, though, so that's going to be annoying. Construction, flooring, keep going. Gabbro's fine. Siltstone's fine. Let's go and take care of this construction here. Say, oh wait, no, it's not the middle one. Raw adamantine, or oh, raw adamantine! Praise the miners! Hooray! We found raw adamantine. Where did we find it? Oh, all the way up here on 94. Wait, but that's an almandine cluster. Almandine cluster, almandine cluster. Okay. Discovered it somewhere here. Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. Okay, so it's underneath this lava over here on 122. Keep an eye on our map. Okay, so it's on the right side below this lake. So this rightmost lake on 122. We'll remember that. We're not ready to go digging in the lava just yet, though. Let's cancel the construction of that one. Play. So if I remember, I want to say it was the top one that mattered. A gremlin? Where? I'm not seeing the gremlin. I'm not worried about it. Withdrawals from society. That's yet another artifact. We're doing great on artifacts. Proposed a ban on certain exports. We'll take a look at that soon. Risen Slayer is visiting. Someone's visiting, I guess. What do I have? What places do I have that are allowing people to show up? Take a look at you. Oh, it's the hospital. Yeah, we'll do citizens and long-term residents. Let's take a look at our other places. Citizens only. For the tavern, that makes sense. Oops, wrong way. Places, locations, church. Churches, citizens and long-term guests, I guess. That makes sense. Come down here and go into locations. Turquoise of George's. Only members, that's fine. Places, locations. The Walled Bodice. Crafts Dwarf's Guild Hall. Citizens only. We're going to drop that down to just members. Locations. That was at citizens because we wanted to get some smoothing stuff taken care of. Take a look at this. We agreed to do a guild hall. We're only currently at a meeting place. So let's go ahead and I guess do something about that. Use stockpile. Just disband the stockpile. Construction, workshops. Stockpile, let's redraw that. The Forgotten Beast, Aksak Usuipiz, has come. A towering humanoid composed of yellow jasper. It has a spiral shell, and it has a bloated body. Beware its deadly dust. Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. I'll work through all those in a moment as well. We got some catching up to do. Anyway, I think what I want to do is a metalsmith's there. Oh, come on. Chalk. Grab steel and I don't know, iron's fine there probably. Jet. Iron. I do want to boost the value here, so maybe platinum there. Gold. No more anvils. Okay, so we'll see if that doesn't get us up to a guild hall, maybe. We also are probably going to relocate them down towards the Magma Forges anyway. So let's work our way through here. Caravan has arrived. Their wagons have bypassed your inaccessible site. What? Why is my site inaccessible? Oops, not that. Three by three, all the way out. 3 by 3. All the way out. There we go. That solves all those. I'm thinking it might be here. So let's go ahead and mine this out. So I'm thinking they have to move fully. Like they can only move laterally, right? So left, right, up, down. They can't go diagonal, the wagons. So 3 by 3, 3 by 3, 3 by 3 there, 3 by 3 there, then they can move up. So just these two should be good. That should get them access for next year. And actually, let's go ahead and make that a very high priority to do. Okay, we've cleared that. Cleared that. We have struck raw mantine. Yep, that's mining. We're fine. Cave spider, silk cloth. We're fine. Looks like that's empty now. The weather's cleared. Hooray! And, oh, right. We got a forgotten beast to go take care of soon. Okay, we'll come to that soon. I'll leave that up there. That's empty. That's empty. Fighting's going on. Looks like the forgotten beast is doing stuff. Oh, is he on the first cavern layer? That might actually be really nice for us if the two forgotten beasts will fight each other. Okay, real quick, I want to come down. This. There he is. I, unfortunately, was not paying attention when I read his description earlier. A towering humanoid composed of yellow jasper. Okay, those are jewels, so he's made of gems. That's nice. It has a spiral shell, and it has bloated body. Beware its deadly dust. It is very slow to tire, strong and quick to heal. But it is clumsy. Okay, so I think clumsy means it has a hard time hitting you. Because last time we fought something clumsy, it never hit any of my dwarves. Slow to tire, strong and quick to heal is concerning. So he might it might take a while to kill him. And if he does manage to hit, I bet it will really hurt. Quick to heal, so... man. We might actually struggle on this one. This is the Final Cavern Layer also, so we don't get to set him up against the, pause that. Set him against the other Forgotten Beast. Sorry, I'm drawing blanks today. Actually, I don't want to do that right now. Anything, I want to pull them off duty for a moment. Go back up to the surface, and then I want to come and organize the trade with these guys. Play. So we can go ahead and close all that for now. Actually want to wait and see if this clearing up these actually helps at all. Come on, where's the other dwarves? Alright, there's now theoretically access. Bugbat has given birth to a Bugbat pup. Oh no, and the Forgotten Beast is immediately killing the Bugbat pup. This was an unfortunate time. What just happened? Did my entire stream crash? Okay, we're okay. Whew. That's concerning. That was almost very upsetting. I thought that my computer froze. Okay, where are we at here? Oh, let's pause that real quick. Diplomacy! The Baroness Topus Dishman Babak of Rapid Swept the Rustic meets with the outpost liaison Craniax Whitmanshire. Craniax Whitmanshire, I am your liaison from the Mountain Homes. Let's discuss your situation. Craniax Whitmanshire, the world is the same as ever. Make requests for next year's caravan. They'll charge more for these items. I'm not sure what all we actually care to ask for. We're good on basically everything except drinks. Excuse me. Maybe picks. I mean, that's not gonna hurt. We could make our own, but maybe that's fine. Instruments. Oh yeah, give us 3 random instruments. Pets, you got anything interesting this year? Oh, guinea hen. Yeah, nothing new. Drinks, of course, we always want all the drinks. As for cheeses, we do have a mandate. Am I on the right side? Let me click over and see. I'm on the wrong side. We have a mandate over here. You also can't see me pointing at it through the buttons. Anyways, we have a mandate for cheeses, so of course we must request all of the cheeses. That was not expressly listed as part of the requirements, but I feel like it's thematic. As for powders, I only really care to get gypsum. Gypsum plaster, there we go. Extracts meats, fish, plants, garden vegetables, stone, cages. We do care about cages. Let's go copper this year. Sand? Yeah, sand might matter. Let's do yellow sand this year. Buckets. We could use some buckets. I don't want to have to make our own buckets. Alright, and some kind of random sterling silver goblets, I guess. Lead goblets. All of these things, thank you. Craniax Whitmanshire. Let's discuss what we are willing to offer for your craftsdwarfship. A need for meat and plants is expected, and if you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer 211% and 209% respectively. This export agreement only applies to the trades next year, not with any merchant currently present. Currently present merchants are looking for shields or bucklers, if I remember right. And we're not allowed to sell shields, so we are going to move our bucklers, though. Oh, uh-oh. It happened again. Okay, we're good. Maybe we just have too many things. Maybe there's just too many things in the fortress. Backpacks, bags, barrels. Do you care about bags? Yeah, I mean, maybe not. Let's just throw a bunch of bags, just empty bags at them this year. Yeah, anything with a super basic looking quality we'll throw. Not that one. All of those. All of those. Most of those. Let's actually keep the giant cave spiders. Barrels! Next year they're going to want meat, so we'll hold on to those for now. I don't think there's a whole lot that we want. Prepared food, plants. Yeah, we're going to move on. Bars, beds, bins. Bins we do want to sell. So we want to go through and we want to get the finished goods bins. But we have to be careful. So let's... Here we go. Finished goods bin. We have to be careful not to sell any finished good bins that has scepters or... Yeah, just scepters in it. We really have not been doing a good job with that, that economy. That's not going well. Oh no, this again. Hello, there it is. Okay, bins, blocks, body parts, boulders, boxes, buckets, cages. Cages, yes, we want to sell all of our cages that have something in them. Let's come down. Elf, human. These are probably very heavy, but also... Oops, that's an iron cage. Human. Dwarf, dwarf. Human, dwarf, elf. Dwarf, 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 human elf, dwarf human, and the rest are empty. So we're good on that front. Chains, cloth, coffins, crutches, cuts, gems, doors, flasks, floodgates, footwares, goblets. We're doing pretty okay on goblets, actually. Let's go ahead and grab some of our lower quality goblets to bring out. I don't really have any use for the grates right now. Maybe we can get rid of those, clear up some space, and come back to those. Make new grates later if we really need them. Excuse me. We'll bring these low value ones in so I can potentially trade those out. Tub Skipper Enor Bailey. Is that a new one? I'm not gonna bring it over. I feel like I don't recall this this shield being made. Maybe someone brought this shield. I need to put that slab up. Red throne, tools, traction bench, weapon racks. Yeah, I'll be using those, definitely. Coins? Oh, maybe... Coin bins. There we go. Looks like we only have one of each type of coin. Which is okay. We'll bring them out anyways. We just need to get back on making coins. So there we go. We got a bunch of stuff set up there. Do we have that strange mood dwarf still hanging around? Did that ever get resolved? Where would that be? Withdraws from society. Claimed a craftsdwarf workshop. Oh, he's claimed this one. Oh, he's still running around. Okay, we're good. He's not locked up yet. Keep an eye on this while we're playing. We are waiting 66 items. Wonder why I went with that, like, that super low one. Anyway. Okay, yes, we are here. Thank you. We have lots of things for them. However, it turns out apparently they can't access. Another one, before we can even deal with it. The Forgotten Beast, Umu Slurp. Why are you standing in the way of my... There's a dwarf standing in front of my notification. The Forgotten Beast, Umu Slurps Some Stew. Tumble Naming Way has come. A gigantic skinless minotaur. It has a round shell, and it appears to be emaciated. Beware its poisonous vapors. Okay, so dwarves will be poisoned by its air. Just being near it, breathing. Oh, it's here. It can maybe fight this alligator? They're gonna fight? Ooh, they are gonna fight. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Please kill the one with webs. Nope, the one with webs kills him. However, how is he doing? He's seriously injured. We might be able to do something about him. Let's get... I'm gonna super risk this. So let's go with the schedule on these guys, get them all ready. Hit play for a moment. Let's get them a standing order to come down here. Mangled car. It died. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, yeah, let's cancel those orders and set them free. Oh yeah, get them onto their schedule. Go back to staggered training. There we are. Great, both these guys are dead. I don't really have a need to access this area, so we might actually just go ahead and wait for both of these guys to fully decompose into skeletons, and then I think we can do the old stockpile trick. So we'll leave them locked out here for now. Uh-oh, looks like we got a bot in our Twitch chat. You know what we do with bots in Twitch chat. We report them. Submit report and block. There we go. You're done. We don't tolerate that stuff in here. We earn our views the correct way, the hard way, the way of not actually having any views for a long time. Mostly it's my own fault because the hours I stream, no one's awake right now. I figured this is a time that I'm typically awake, so I figured maybe other people would be awake, but that's turning out to be not a super true thing. Anyway, now that those beasts are dealt with, we still have a beast in the final layer. Down to, here we go. Deal with our trade. Okay, we'll let him go eat, and then maybe he'll help with hauling. Maybe. To get the rest of the stuff here. Sparring is happening. Hey, they started making the artifact. That's good. Found dead, found dead. What is going on? Oh, is someone having a tantrum? People dying? Are they dying because they're trying to collect the guys in the caves? Or someone fighting them? You guys come down here, and you guys... why don't you come out into here? Happening? Are they Oh, are they pulling the guys out of their cages? Could that be it? I don't understand what's going on here. It's definitely happening down here, but what's... I don't know. My current guess is there must be... It must be the undead corpses that we were dealing with. Let's go and grab one. Oh, hey, we got an artifact. So even though we lost a small portion of our population, we're in a good spot. Rith Squall Misty, Thresher, has created Hershey Lular, a pecan wood amulet. She offers it to the ambiguous bruise. Okay. Those guys. Both of you, please. Thank you. I guess we'll check on this again. Waiting on 5 more items. We're almost done there. We'll come back and we'll do some more mass grave stuffs. Unfortunately, we have lots of corpse, I guess, to deal with now suddenly. Oh, here we go. Yes, we would like to trade. What is the value of everything? Oh, except for our bins, I guess. So goblets. Those cages. You know what? That's exactly what it was. Oh, could it be? When I was telling them to bring things, maybe what they were seeing was the cage. I marked the cage. There might be a separate location where the creature was that I could mark. Or I'm not allowed to sell undead to dwarves. That could be the other thing. Oh well, we are not going to sell any of the cages in that case. Actually, no, we're not going to. Bags, we can safely sell all bags. Bins we have to pick through. Grates we can safely sell. We're currently sitting at 3,400. Bins, finished good bins. Scepter, crown scepter. It looks like we can sell crowns now. They're not purple. Totems, we are allowed to sell, so let's click through all of those. Scepters, crown. The coins will come back to crown. Earring, crown. Coin bin. We're now sitting at about 4,000, so the first thing we need to go through is jump all the way down to find the cheese. We must have asked for a lot of stuff last year. Man, that was definitely a mistake. There's the cheese. We cannot actually afford all of the cheese by a very large margin, simply because there's so much of it. Unfortunately, that must mean that we need to sell all 3 coin bins among with those. It's our mandate. We have to do it. We're still shy. We're positive now. Can we do it? Yeah, he's not going to let us. We got to go up to green. Oh, it's looking at the wrong number. I'm feeling this out of the corner of my eye. There we go. That's green. He'll definitely take that. Thank you. We have all the cages. Actually, we wanted to keep the cages for traps and stuff. I guess that's all we can do, actually. So, goodbye, traders. Thanks a lot for all the cheese. We're going to have a lot of cheese next year. We really need to do something about all the cheese. Darn you, Cheese. Cheese is the name of the guy that wanted us to buy all the cheese. Bunch of people found dead. That's fine. Oh, right. The Hershey amulet. Take a quick look at that. Excuse me. Hershey Lalar. This is a pecan wood amulet. All crafts dwarf ship. Sorry, I got my eyes crossed there. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval cut sardonyx, studded with copper, and encircled with bands of pecan wood. This object menaces with spikes of pudding stone, yak bone, gypsum, and giant cave spider silk. On the item is an image of a goblin in lignite. Treasure lister. Earrings. I think our Baron might already have earrings. Yeah, we already have Mirage Rungak, Ralphie, whatever the rest of the name was. These are 5,900. Those are also 5,900. I think we'll let her keep these. They're the same value. I want to give Hershey Lalar to someone else. Let's go and give that to broker, bookkeeper. You know what? Let's give those to the oh, so that's not what I want to do. The broker. Actually, sorry. Boss Admirazat, broker. Let's see if there isn't a better broker. Okay, the only one better is our Baron, it looks like. So we're gonna go in and leave him. I mean, he's at the top. Or Chucky hated being the broker. And boss, how does boss feel? Creatures, citizens, organized by name. Boss. Boss is moderately happy. We'll let him be there. So yeah, we'll give that position. Where do you go? Broker. The new. There it is. Go there. Tub skipper though. I want to take a look at that. Margaret Nugak. Symbol of the militia commander. Ooh. Traverse through the ambiguous bruise. Yeah, that shield's not showing up in here. Oh, it's just a name. Oh, that's right. One of our people got so attached to one of their shields they named it. That's why I'm seeing that here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. So I guess over here, no trader needed. Play. And then I don't know if I have to do this or not. Let's go to the cages. Yeah, all the stuff is still listed. So cages and bins. That's the other place we have to go to. Cool. That should be everything. Alright, we're done with you guys. Let us come down to our burial chambers. Actually, manager real quick. Let's get some more coffins. Rock. Coffin. Let's up that to 25. Okay, one there, put one there, and one there, and put one there. This looks like one there, and that's one there. Excuse me. Of course, a very low priority smoothing task to get all of these smoothed out. Doors, door. Yes, I don't care what door we use, but as long as we use a door, then we are good. Furniture, burial. We're out of coffins now. Okay, that's fine. Areas, tombs. There we go. It's a little better. Let's go in and also get slabs. Put the other slab there. That's fine. And now we should be all set as far as burial goes. More migrants! Hooray! To replace the ones that died hauling the zombies over to the trade depot. The merchants are leaving. That's fine. We need more spawn. That's fine. We're actually doing, yeah, still okay on drinks. As long as drinks does not hit 0, then I'm fine with them. Pecan wood amulet. Oh yes, we've already got that. The merchants have embarked on their journey. That's fine. So let's come back down to the bottom. There we go. Construct, construction, floor. Actually, I want to select my material. Yes, Gabbro blocks is good. Oh, wait. We have that Forgotten Beast down here. That's why it's being weird. Zoom out a little. Go into creatures. Not labor. I was already in creatures. I want to go to other. You. Yes, you. Follow. Oh, we can go directly to a creature's combat history. It was annoyed after choking on dust underground. Okay, we'll come back to you, actually. I want to get my dwarfs in position first. That should be the top priority. Alright, dwarves. New schedule. Be ready. Okay, I guess that's all people are grabbing. Okay, you've had your time to be ready. Let's all head down. Give those a moment in the meantime. Figure out where did that forgotten beast go. There you are. It has an iron will, a way with words, a good memory, and good creativity, but it has a very clumsy kinesthetic sense. It finds the humor in most situations. It only rarely tries to assert itself in conversation. It is very trusting. It forms only fleeting and rare emotional bonds with others. It is very humble. It tends to be a little wasteful when working on projects. It can easily fall in love or develop positive sentiments. It has a greedy streak. It occasionally overindulges. It could be considered rude. It doesn't cling tightly to the idea or to ideas, and it's open to change its mind. It likes a little excitement now and then. It rarely feels discouraged. Yes, and we're also going to give the kill order. But we also don't have a path open to them, so let's come over here and give that path available. There he is. Can we click on him? Yes. Oh no. Still healthy. None of my dwarves are dead yet, though. Oh? Did it die? Yes, it died. Yeah, so now they all have the vapor on them. Okay, let's make sure we get this taken care of. Accept all. And then we need to come up to this one. We need to go here. It will choose a stockpile from which the workshop will take items. Come over here, down, click that one. We're good. Add new task. Butcher an animal. Did someone already claim it? Okay, maybe it didn't exist yet in the stockpile. What is this? Well, hold on. What did you grab? I'm not seeing. Did you grab anything at all? Oh, you put a bin in there. Okay. This is Oxford's mingled yellow jasper. Oh, it's not a corpse. That's why it's not working. I need a jeweler's workshop. So let's craft a workshop. Jeweler. Actually, does that make sense? Workshop, jeweler. Let's throw the jeweler workshop out here. Let's make it out of silver just because I think that's cool, and we'll hit play. View stockpile. This should be 0 and 0. Done. Okay, this is good. Let's go ahead and do workshop furnace, magma smelter, locked at this location. Okay, okay. Oh, that's... I was not on the floor. Let's go back to that workshops. Oh, it'll just let me build it anywhere. I think this is right, though. Let's throw Gabbro at it and just see if that works. To from, it will take from this stockpile and it will give to the stockpile. Maybe? Yeah, just Forgotten Beast file. Let's throw yellow jaspers on it. You know what? No, let's not do that. Let's just make a new stockpile out here and call it FB Gems. Oops, over here. Sorry, on the ground, maybe. Call this one FB Gems. Not going to let it go from anywhere. This one also, oops. I want to change this to giving to this one instead. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know, whatever. There was some weirdness with the stockpile directions happening before. Anyway, now if I take this and I cut gems, do that now. Stockpile to which the selected stockpile will give items. Will take items. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this. Just delete the stockpile. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't know. It's, I think that Forgotten Beast will just become yellow jaspers at some point, so I'm not super worried about it. Unless, can I do, like, a mining order on that? No, that's not how that works. Okay, well, I'm not sure how that works. New task. Smelt limonite. They're gonna do it. I want to see them come and do this, just to make sure they're not also bringing coke with them. I think because it's letting me do this, it's set up correctly. But I still want to, witness it. In the meantime, actually, I can go ahead and do more flooring. Claystone's fine. Marble. I want to hold on to marble. Let's throw shale on that. I don't necessarily need to wall up the whole thing. Maybe this will be enough for now. Earth clays. Where are my blocks? Blocks? Not marble blocks. Let's try this block. There we go. We got plenty of microcline, so let's do all microcline there. That should be good. And then we can deconstruct some of those floors to put in some more magma smelters. Yeah, once those are in, we'll put some walls in around the edge. Or some more, yeah. That should be fine. And actually it is 1 a.m. I was planning on doing I wasn't sure if I was going to do a shorter stream tonight or if I was going to do a full stream. I'm definitely losing steam and I want to try to prioritize health and work-life balance. Oh, we're running out of drinks. Let's go ahead and just do a manual order. Oh, I guess they are both on there. Maybe we just need to get another still. Let's carve out the space for yet another still. Come on, last block. Thank you. Nope, I want to construct workshop farming still. Just one more. Come on, there you are. Yes. Smooth the stone such that I may put a third still in. Hello? He's left in the middle of it. Come back here, or someone else replace him. Hurry up. Why must I wait for this? There we go. Thank you, whoever you are, for either returning or replacing the person. All you dwarves look very similar. Thank you. And let's go ahead and actually make that out of billion. Billion should be good for now. Excuse me. Prepared food bowl. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what's like in the prepared food. The forgotten beast and Mary Amet the Susanene Aquia Yaume has come. Okay. The forgotten beast Emery Othusunene Aquia Yaume. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get at saying that name. Has come, a gigantic humanoid composed of green glass. It has wings and it undulates rhythmically. Beware its webs. I want to immediately pause. Cool, that's underway, so that should help those orders get through quicker. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I can just teleport to where he appeared. Oh, he's here on this level. I'm not worried about him then. Or not super worried. Let's actually... Yeah, let's do schedule, be ready. Oh, we're already there. Guys, come on down. And actually, let's go ahead and move these guys back here. That way the guy can come in. There should be a good number of dwarves, but I'll wait for a couple more to come in. And actually, while we're waiting, let's go ahead create a new captain. They're going to use the Silver Hammers stuff. Assign a leader. Expert shield user, expert armor user. Flymaker can join. Wood burner can join. Metal crafter I want to keep safe. A beekeeper can join. An animal dissector can join. A shearer can join. Carpenter can join. Stoneworker, we want to keep those safe. Traders will keep safe. Surgeons safe. Peasants can join. How nice. Let's see. Forgotten Beast. Avuz. Korgosmare. Okay, that's an easier one. The Forgotten Beast. Avu. Mess it up. It's an easy one. I messed it up too. The Forgotten Beast. Avuz Korgosmare has come. A huge feathered leech. It has wings and it undulates rhythmically. Its light blue feathers are patchy. Beware its poisonous bite. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get back into this. Surger's safe. Fishery worker? Yeah, he can join. We're not reliant on fishes. Stoneworker, want to keep safe. A bone doctor, keep safe. Trapper, we can put him in the military. We'll keep our diagnostician safe. Our Singe engineer can join as well. Back to squads. I'll leave them out of this combat for now. That should give enough time for these guys to have come down. So let's open that up. Oh, and actually, real quick, go to where that new one is. It's on the 3rd cavern layer. That's concerning. We already have some dead dwarfs. This is very concerning. Where are you? There you are. Okay, well, dwarves. Burrow. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and paint. So that we got stuff a little better connected up. I go to -50 and then from here to here, go to 0. Okay, these guys will be standing around. They'll protect us if the other guy comes in. We might miss out on some of that combat, but we can actually... I think this will be quick. Because right now I have 2 things I want to watch while I unpause. So let's do burrows. Unpause that one. Make sure that everyone is in the burrow. And now we hit play. Ah, shoot. Someone is in it. This door. There's also stuff in there. He's probably gonna get in. Okay, Burrow, let's update that again. So you know what? None of that. I think everyone outside now is as good as dead, so we're gonna close that out. Found dead, yes, we know about that. Let's head up to that other cavern layer and watch how that fight goes, if it hasn't already started. There it is. Okay, come up here. They're standing around still. There's a bunch of webs still out there. Yeah, I bet we'd have some dwarves happy to go gather some webs. I guess let's teleport to the one. I can't fight you up there. Oh, man. Oh, is he coming? Yes, come inside the fortress, please. Thank you. This was a really bad idea. Well, no matter. It's time for the kill order. Let us... First, we have to confirm. There we go. And then we'll watch him. From here we hit play. Oh, what? He shoots webs also? Oh, no. This is way worse than I thought. We got him, though. Some dwarves died. Yeah, from here. Toots Ruchusundance, Minor, has bestowed the name Butienitig Gatsby, a tier upon, or Butienitig Gatsby a tier upon a silver warhammer. That's very nice. Silver warhammers is what we want them using, so that's actually good. Telecommanders selected. Oh. Oh no! Our captain of the guard died! Okay, well I guess Vanity's in charge now. And, I didn't even look to see what Vanity normally is. Oh yes, more dwarfs found dead, that's fine. We can finally open up this door. Oh, we have these bone corpses now that we could potentially do something with. And all of these webs. Oh, well, I'm not sure what Vanity used to do, but we'll let them be the captain now. We want to actually keep all those guys safe, so let's start looking through other professions that we're more willing to redirect. Broker, miner, mechanic? Let's keep our mechanic. Weaver, actually, we'll keep the weaver. The beekeeper can join. There we go. Brewer, actually, let's keep our brewer. Gem setter. Yeah, the gem setter could be useful, but only like sometimes. Gem cutter as well. Carpenter can go. Spinner. There we go. Schedule. So these guys will be first schedule, so it'll be off, 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 on, off, off, on, off, off, on, yeah, and then off, off. There we go. Second guys will be off, on, off, and then it's off, on, off, off, on, off, 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 on, off. There we go. The third ones, and they're going to be off, off, on. So copy off, off, on, be off, off, on, be off, off, on, off, off, on. There we go. We also need to come up to the surface and assign this new squadron to the shared barracks. We do need to actually improve the barracks, but we will we'll do that at some point in the future. Actually, so furniture, bed. There we go, that's probably fine. Plenty of beds for all the squadrons. 5, 10, 11, and then spares. Yeah, just in case there's some overlap. There's also all of these corpses here. Oh, Elf Lasher corpse. That's why they saw so many corpses. It's because those undead they were getting killed also. That would make sense, I guess. No repeating orders here. Cool, cool, cool. So I think we can look into getting rid of these smelters and the metalworking up here. Oh, right. This zone, let's see. Agreed to build guild hall. Oh, we're very close to being done with that. So I guess let's go ahead and do... Maybe we do some engraving. Yeah, we don't have anyone good at engraving. Because we don't have another anvil to put in here. We're just very close. Excuse me. Maybe actually do a furnace, a wood furnace down here. That could get... Yeah, between the engravings and the wood furnace, I think that will get the guild hall as we promised them. And with that, I think that puts us at a good wrapping up point. Why are all the iron cages still out there, guys? Oh, because this appears to be full. No matter. So play, zoom out a bit. I really hope I'm not forgetting about something important. But yeah, that's stream for tonight. We're doing a little bit of a shorter stream tonight just so I can kind of manage my personal life and rest and everything. Next time, what we'll be looking at, I think next time I will make our top priority finishing out the a newer barracks and getting the metalworking economy down in the lava next to the lava sea worked out a little more better. I thought that I was gonna be a little more like mentally active this time, but it turns out I'm actually very, very tired. So I'm gonna end the stream here and go to bed. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed hosting stream in spite of the tiredness. Have fun, be safe, and uninstall